The reason I nominated Cassidy Johnson for Outstanding New Fundraising Professional, I've had the pleasure of working with Cassidy the first 3 years of her career as a fundraiser, and she is an outstanding fundraiser. I was able to see her at the very beginning. Her organization skills, her donor relation skills are out of this world.
I guess I would say my favorite thing about my work right now as a fundraising consultant is getting to work with several different entities around the nation actually, and getting to see like what nonprofits are up to in Nashville and Colorado and Oklahoma City, and really seeing this like collective impact. Like everyone is doing something different. All the entities I work with are very, very different, but they're all after this same goal of ensuring that people live a more whole, complete, full life where their needs are met. And it's very exciting to see that happening all over the country, and I'm grateful to get to be a part of it.
Cassidy Johnson embodies her mission at Good Granted, where she is a grant writer for organizations in several ways. First off, the past 5 years, she's been doing a lot of international work. And so she has a deep understanding of when it comes to food, water, faith in these international aspects. And she not only cares about these things in her job, but in her daily life. Anybody that knows Cassidy Johnson knows that you're gonna get a casserole when you have a baby. You're gonna get some sort of support when you're getting married. She loves people beyond just her job.
I am really passionate about being a professional fundraiser, I guess for 2 reasons. One, primarily being I love being able to connect people to what God is doing around the world. I really think that we can't all move to the Philippines, but I can connect you to an organization that does great work there. And I can't move to Nashville and work at the food bank, but I can help people grant their work and give grants to what they do every day. So that is very important to me. And then to professionalize it, I think that fundraising has gotten a bad rap for many years for like, you make no money, you work all day, every day. It's not a professional career. And I think now there's things like the CFRE, there's master's degrees, there's awards like this, and entities like AFP Oklahoma that have really professionalized the sector, and I'm honored to be part of that.
The reason Cassidy is a successful fundraiser, let me start at the beginning. Any organization that takes on a new fundraiser in this profession is taking a risk. And Cassidy was a self-starter, a problem solver, and extremely brave with cold calls, which every new fundraiser has to do. Within the first year, she was making cold calls, and she moved so quickly. She was writing $250,000 grants within that first year. She took feedback really well and challenged herself more than anybody I've ever worked with.
AFP Oklahoma helps me achieve my goals because the network of professionals is just so rich, and I've been able to connect with so many wonderful people over the years that are willing to share their knowledge and their expertise. So you can go to lunch with Leslie Baker, who will coach me through the CFRE process, or Natalie York, who can talk to me about major and planned giving, which I had never done before at the time. And I feel like our chapter is just so willing to help each other learn and to champion each other versus looking at it as a competition for the fundraising dollars. And so I feel like people's willingness to share and be open has really helped me grow as a fundraising professional. Something people don't know about me, but I talk about it a lot, so you probably know it about me, is that I was in marching band for a lot of years, and I was really grateful to be in the Pride of Oklahoma and to get to be in the Pride for 2 years and then work for the Pride for 3 or 4 years after that. So I'm a huge football fan, and it's exclusively because I did band for so many years.
Something you might not know about Cassidy, but people that know her closely know this. She is a crier. Empathy flows out of her body into her eyes and down her face. Tell her the smallest amount of good news and she will be a puddle.
Well, I'm just really grateful that in a chapter of so many really incredible people that I would even be considered for an award like that. And to sit with the people that also won different awards today is really exciting. And I love our nonprofit sector. I love Oklahoma City fundraising. I love the Norman fundraising sector. And it's just really an honor to be recognized for I guess my skill, but really for my appreciation for the sector.